Hello guys, JP from JP's Pet Nation, and my little helper down here, Megan, is my Jack Russell Cross Yorkshire Terrier. She's absolutely beautiful. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a care video on GBBs, or the green bottle blues. Probably say in the title, probably say care video. But let's say that's just a bit of clickbait there, because that's how you got to make it into YouTube life today. Bit of clickbait here, bit of clickbait there, clickbait everywhere. Everyone likes a bit of clickbait, right? So, with all that said guys, let's get into today's video. With today's video guys, we're going to be looking at one of the most gorgeous tarantulas in the hobby today, and that is obviously the GBB, which stands for the green bottle blue. Absolutely beautiful little tarantula to keep, and not only one of the most thought about tarantulas in the hobby for newbies, but even for people who have been keeping tarantulas for a long time. Because of their gorgeous blue metallic legs and their orange abdomen, these tarantulas are absolutely stunning. Some pictures up here floating around as I talk, because that's how I work. But these are absolutely gorgeous little tarantulas to keep. Females will get to 6 inches long, and that's quite big. And obviously males, like other tarantulas, males will only get to 4.5 inches in size. So obviously the males are always smaller than the females. Again, in most tarantulas, they can live for 25 to plus years. Females can, but the males will only live between 4 to 6 years, so they have got a lot of a shorter lifestyle. But they're both absolutely gorgeous and a really cool species to keep. Because of where they come from in the wild, guys, the humidity has got to be as low as possible. They don't want it any higher than 60% humidity, and it's so important that you keep it down as much as you can. So now we're looking at temperatures, guys. So the temperature in the setup needs to be between 21 and 25 degrees. Remember, do not use a heat spot, heat light or anything like that. You can use a heat mat underneath or heat cables. But remember, the most important thing is when you're doing this is to have a thermometer in there and a heat gauge thing to keep eye on the temperature. And when it goes too hot or to the temperature it needs, it will then turn itself off and come back on when it needs to go up. It's so important that you invest into the right equipment when keeping invertebrates and reptiles, because you do not want to, first of all, kill the animal, secondly, burn the animal, or thirdly, burn your house down or set fire to the cage. It's so important that you have the right equipment for it, so make sure you have the thermometer, and also make sure you don't keep them too hot. They need between 21 and 25, like I've just said. These do need a bowl of water in there, because like any other animal, tarantulas do actually like to drink. A lot of people don't know that, but tarantulas do actually drink. I've seen it with my own eyes, and they do need water. But make sure you do not put sponges. Do not put sponges in there. Do not put balls in there. All it needs a nice shallow dish of water on the floor, and that's all they need. They don't need sponges, and they're so bad for them, you don't want to do it. So yeah, just a nice shallow bowl of water for them, and they'll be perfectly fine. Now you're coming down to the substrate. Substrate you can use is cocoa fibre. That's my personal favourite, to be honest. But there is other things you can use out there. Don't use nothing too hard, because you don't want to like rocks or anything like that, because your tarantula will fall and it will hurt itself. Make sure you put a nice layer of substrate down. So I'll do it as deep as I can. That's going to give them more ground space than height. They don't need a lot of height, they need a lot of ground space, because these are active species as well. Unlike a lot of species, these will come out in the daytime, they will be active, and they will web the whole enclosure up, so they do need anchor points as well. That's the most important thing, guys, as well. Make sure you've got the anchor points for them to web up and make a gorgeous silk web. They're absolutely amazing eaters as well, guys. So just throw your food in, and they're just an aggressive feeder. They'll eat straight away. Absolutely gorgeous to keep, and very, very cool. Like I say, they are a new world species, so they are flickers, but the venom ain't as bad as obviously the old world. We still don't want to take a tag from them, so please remember to read your tarantula's body language and don't stress them out, because it's not going to be good on you. If it tags you, it's definitely going to be good on the tarantula. So this tank is now set up. So what you've got your nice deep substrate, you've got your anchor points for the webbing, you've got a piece of bark, core bark or something in there for them to hide underneath, you've got the water dish in. Now, what you need now, guys, is you want to make sure that the lid is secure, because you don't want it to escape. And do not let your enclosure be too high, guys, because you don't want your tarantula to fall. That will literally do them. You do not need it. It doesn't need to be this flipping big. Do you know what I mean? You don't need it. They don't need height. Do you know what I mean? They're actually happy to web the floor and to do whatever on there. So make sure you keep them to that temperature. We've gone through that. We've gone through what they eat. We've gone through the water. We've gone through the substrate. Like I say, guys, make sure you keep the humidity down. That's really important because they come from the dry areas in the wild. But these are absolutely gorgeous little species. Again, they do make perfect starter pets just because of how colourful they are, how active they are, and how docile they are. For being a New World tarantula makes them docile and they're very chilled. But make sure you please be so careful when you're handling them. You do not want to drop your tarantula. At the end of the day, yes, they're docile, but they've still got venom and they still can bite you. So be really careful and do not leave them with your kids, obviously. So with all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, rate and comment, hit that notification bell, guys, so that they know what's happening. And I promise you, I shall see you in the next video. And hopefully this will help the guys who are starting. I didn't want to go into too in depth because, you know, there's no point going into in depth. I just want to do a basic care video for you guys to help you guys out. Hopefully it helps you out, and that's how I'm keeping mine. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate and comment, hit the notification bell, guys, if you have not hit it yet. And also let me know in the comments below how your day's been, what you've been up to. Just tell me a bit about yourself. Alright guys, I promise you, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.